All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. It's the second game of our triple header here for you today on this Sunday. Next up, it's the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets. These are two teams, like the last game, two teams fighting for their playoff lives in the AFC. The Browns come in at 3-7, currently in last place in the AFC Central. The Jets come in at 4-6, currently tied with the Bills in second place in the AFC East. 4.5 games behind the Dolphins. If the Jets lose today and the Bills lose later this week, the Dolphins will clinch the AFC East. Let's take a look at our standings. Misty is now 61-57, 4 games up, and Gracie is 60-59, 1 game up, but they are not here to pick, and they didn't leave me a pick, so they'll sit this one out. Penn and Getty is now 7-7, and Evil Dead is 80-60. Evil Dead's 20 games over. I think I know who Evil Dead's going to take in this one. We'll put him down for the Jets. We'll see who Penn and Getty wants to take in this one. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Please subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on Twitch, also go to our YouTube channel, Jammin' Sports, can't miss it, and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and I'd really appreciate it. All right, let's head out to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, for this one. Browns-Jets here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's the Browns and the Jets. And welcome in to another NFL matchup. Penn and Getty is going with the Browns. Evil Dead has the Jets in this one. The Browns at 3-7, the Jets at 4-6. Game 2 of our triple header, the first of our late afternoon games here in Week 11. There's the kickoff. The Jets will get it first from the 3-yard line. Anthony Lambos over the 25. On the return out to the 28-yard line. The greatest of all time, Anthony Lambos. Riley Leonard, the third-year quarterback out of Notre Dame. I got you down for the Jets, Evil Dead. Starting quarterback for the Jets. 2 seasons ago, Leonard led the Jets to a Super Bowl win over the 49ers. Jets missed the playoffs last season, though. Evil Dead Senior and Junior are having a bit of a family disagreement. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 28-yard line. Just underway. Leonard under center. Leonard draws back. Throws downfield. Caught by Simmons down to the 50. A gain of 22. To James Simmons, 7th-year receiver out of LSU. First down, Jets. Tackle made by Jake Franklin, the 4th-year defensive back out of Maryland. First down, Jets. Just underway. Live from MetLife Stadium. First and 10 for the Jets. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun. Here we go. Leonard looking. Throws. Caught by Bolger. down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 12. John Bolger, the rookie out of Florida Atlantic. First down, Jets. Antonio Gibson came up, made the tackle for the Browns. 7th-year defensive back out of Nebraska. But that's another Jet first down. Browns were a playoff team last season, but they're 3-7 this season. Been a rough year. In the I formation, Leonard under center. Leonard hands off to Lambos, gets inside, makes a move, and down to the 34, a gain of 4 yards. Let's take a look at the Jets offense. Up front, Emmanuel, Glass, Harris, Adams, and Pittman. And then it's Simmons, Bailey, Lambos, Hines, and Dawson. 2nd and 6 for the Jets at the Cleveland 34-yard line. The tackle made by the linebacker or defensive back, Jake Franklin, on the previous play. On 2nd and 6, 4 wide. Leonard drops back. Leonard looking, throws, and caught by Bolger down to the 20-yard line. A 14-yard reception by John Bolger, the rookie, and a Jet first down. Jets are just methodically moving it down the field. Antonio Gibson and David Williamson on the tackle for the Browns. Williamson, the safety, in his 8th year out of Georgia Tech. 1st and 10 Jets at the Cleveland 20. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard drops back. Leonard looking. Throws deep. Caught by Dawson. And Ryan Dawson down to the 7. A gain of 13 yards and a Jet first down. The 6th-year receiver out of Texas, Ryan Dawson. Another JETS first down. The tackle made by Randall Jordan, the 4th-year linebacker out of Illinois. He's a freak of nature, okay. We'll put him in the draft and see where it goes. 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Jets come out in the I. Leonard hands off to Lambos to the 5-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. Let's take a look at the Cleveland defense. They play a 4-3. Mosley, Alvarez, Austin, and Hayward up front. Linebackers, Jordan, Wright, and Randolph. And the secondary for the Browns, Gibson, Sullivan, Williamson, and Franklin. 2nd and goal for the Jets at the Cleveland 5. Still the opening possession of the game. On a mostly clear but cool afternoon here at MetLife. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line in the I. Leonard, play action. Leonard looking. Leonard in trouble. Leonard needs to get rid of it, and he gets sacked back at the 19-yard line. A 14-yard loss on the play on the safety blitz. Tom Sullivan on the tackle. 3rd-year safety out of Miami. And that'll be 3rd and goal back at the 19-yard line. It'd be funny if the Jets drafted him. Be even funnier if Lambos went somewhere else. Lambos started with the Vikings for 3 seasons. Now in his 6th year with the Jets. 3rd and goal from the 19-yard line. Jets come out 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. 3rd and goal. Leonard looking. Leonard throws outside, caught by Bailey, and Cordell Bailey to the 10, a gain of 9. He's going to be short of the first down. It'll be 4th and goal from the 10. Cordell Bailey, the 7th-year back out of San Diego State. David Williamson came up, made the tackle. So the Jets are going to have to settle for a field goal as John Kim will come on, the 3rd-year kicker out of Michigan State. From 27 yards, John Kim. The kick is up, and it's good. Jets lead at 3-0. 3:55 left to play here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here in the first quarter at Jammin' Sports. It's happened in baseball a couple of times, but you're right. In the NFL, it's never happened. The two Griffies, I remember. Yep. John Kim will kick off for the Jets with 3:55 left in the first quarter. The Browns will get the ball for the first time, down 3-0. There's the kick. From the 3-yard line, Jefferson brings it back. And Jefferson gets taken down at the 24-yard line. That's Tim Jefferson, the former Saint, in his 10th year out of Ohio State. Spent 9 years with New Orleans. 1st and 10 Browns as Garrett Green comes out, the third-year quarterback out of West Virginia. Green, one of only 2 quarterbacks in sim season history to throw 5 touchdown passes in one game. He did it last season against the 49ers in the final week of the regular season. First and 10 for the Browns. They'll have it at their own 24. Down 3-0. 3:51 left in the first quarter. Cleveland comes out. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs goes nowhere. A loss of a yard in the arms of the linebacker, Colton Alvandano, the second-year linebacker out of Rice. Loss of a yard, be 2nd and 11 for the Browns. If the Browns win, the Dolphins clinch the AFC East. It'll be 2nd and 11. Green under center. Green drops back, throws, and caught by Thad Underwood. No relation. Out to the 38-yard line, a gain of 15. The Browns' first-round draft pick out of Tennessee, the tight end, Thad Underwood. First down, Browns. Actually, the Bills would have to lose as well for Miami to clinch the division. And Buffalo is still on the schedule. They're at San Francisco later this week. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Green to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Let's take a look at the Cleveland offense. Up front, Woods, Brown, Nyer, Riley, and Bivens. And then it's Jefferson, Webster, Tubbs, Mueller, and Dyer. A 1-yard gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Browns at their own 38. 2:37 and counting here in the first quarter. Jets up 3-0. Green in the shotgun on 2nd and 9. Green looks. Green throws outside and incomplete. Looking for Atticus Dyer. And the pass was broken up by Aaron Jefferson, the former Cowboy. The Jets defense up front. They play a 3-4. Lawrence, Kennard, and Vaughn. Linebackers, Wells, Alvandano, Cooper, and Houston. And the secondary, Durham, Floyd, Fensick, and Jefferson. 3rd and 9 for the Browns at their own 38-yard line. This is the Browns' opening possession. On 3rd down. Green in the shotgun. Green draws back. Green rolls out. Dumps it off to Jefferson. And Jefferson only picks up a yard. Coming up to make the tackle, number 31, Trey Durham, the second-year defensive back out of Furman. It'll be 4th and 8 for the Browns. They'll have to punt. Browns go 3 and out on their opening possession. The The Jets at 4-6, they can still run the table and get to 10-6 and have a shot at the wild card. Tanner Pearson back to punt, gets the punt away. Excuse me. Fair caught at the 14-yard line, making the fair catch. Number 88, Moses Harris, the rookie out of Penn State. Riley Leonard will go back out to lead the offense. That opening drive, he went 5 for 5. Off to a good start. The third-year quarterback out of Notre Dame. Jets up 3-0. 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The first of our late afternoon games. The 4:30 games. On 1st and 10, Leonard under center.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Leonard fakes the handoff, throws deep, and it's nearly picked off. Broken up by the defensive back, Jake Franklin, in his 4th year out of Maryland. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. He was looking for James Simmons. He was the intended receiver. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 14-yard line. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Jets come out 4 wide. Leonard under center, single back.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Leonard pump fakes, hands off to Lambos up the middle, a draw play. And Lambos out to the 20-yard line. A gain of 6. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. Austin Schaefer, the 10th-year linebacker on the tackle. Out of Florida International. Austin Schaefer is a former Jet. Played 8 years for the Jets, 1 year for Tampa Bay, now in his first year with the Cleveland Browns. 3rd and 4. Leonard back. Throws, caught by Lambos, but he's going to be taken down by David Williamson at the 21. Just a 1-yard gain to be 4th down. And the Jets will have to punt. Nice open field tackle there by David Williamson, 8th-year safety out of Georgia Tech. Just slammed him down. You can't do that to the greatest of all time. Coming up on a minute left to play here in the first quarter. Nick Browse back to punt. Gets the punt away. This will be fielded at the 28 by Atticus Dyer. And Dyer will bring it back to the 47-yard line. Atticus Dyer on the return, the 2nd-year receiver out of Michigan. And now the Browns are going to have pretty good field position at their own 47 with 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Jets lead at 3-0. We have the Raiders and the Broncos up next. We'll head out to Denver after this. We'll head out to the Mile High City. AFC West battle. First and 10 for the Browns. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the far side. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs to the 48-yard line, a gain of a yard, if that much. It'll be 2nd and 10. Kennard on the tackle. Kelsey Kennard, the rookie out of Murray State. .30 seconds left in the first quarter. Jets up 3-0. 2nd and 10 for the Browns at their own 48. 2 backs in the backfield. Green in the shotgun. Green to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs breaks a tackle into Jet territory, and Tubbs to the 35. A 17-yard run by Marion Tubbs, the 7th-year back out of Florida State. First down, Cleveland. Coming up to make the tackle, Dean Floyd, the safety, in his 8th year out of Wake Forest. Excuse me. And that will probably do it for the first quarter. Yep, at the end of one, Jets lead at 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium. We go to the second quarter. The Jets lead the Browns 3-0 here in Week 11. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Browns at the Jet 35-yard line as we start quarter number 2. Davis has joined us. Welcome in, Davis. You missed the earlier game. The Cowboys beat the Vikings 28-20. This is our second game out of 3. We have your favorite team, the Broncos, up next. 1st and 10, Green to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs breaks a tackle. And Tubbs all the way down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 10 for Marion Tubbs, and that'll be a Cleveland first down. That'll move the chains. Kind of a defensive first quarter. Jets scored a field goal on the opening drive. Instead taking shifts. It's like tag, you're in. It's like WWE. First and 10 for the Browns at the Jet 25-yard line. Everybody in tight. Green under center. Page in motion. Green hands off to Tubbs, gets outside, and Marion Tubbs to the 21-yard line, a gain of 4. Aaron Jefferson, the defensive back, came up, made the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 6. Oh, yeah. 2nd and 6 for the Browns at the Jet 21. Green under center. Green looking, throws, caught by Dyer. No, incomplete. Dyer took a shot from Gary Fensick, the 14th year safety out of Cal Berkeley, the former Bear. Dyer's lucky he still has his head attached. 3rd and 6 for the Browns at the Jet 21-yard line. Cleveland comes out 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Green throws and caught by Tim Jefferson down to the 12-yard line. A gain of 9, and that'll be a Cleveland first down. The former New Orleans Saint, Tim Jefferson, in his 10th year out of Ohio State. Trey Durham, the defensive back, on the tackle. Yeah, it's going to be crap. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. Green in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Green hands off to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3. Colton Avendano, the linebacker, on the tackle. Coming up on 6 minutes left in the half. Just a 3-0 Jet lead. It's 2nd and 7 for the Browns at the Jet 9-yard line. 4 wide for the Browns, 3 to the far side. Green in the shotgun. Green draws back, sets up a screen pass to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 6. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 2. Gary Fensick on the tackle for the Jets. The Browns can get a first down at the 1-yard line. It's 3rd and 2 at the 3. If you missed our earlier game, the Cowboys beat the Vikings 28-20. That game is on YouTube. 3rd and 2 from the 3. Green in the gun. Green looking. Green looking. Throws. Back of the end zone. Jefferson. Touchdown. Cleveland. A 3-yard touchdown catch by Tim Jefferson. And the Browns go up 6-3. Nice drive by the Brownies to get the touchdown. I was really surprised that the Saints let him go. He was a free agent, though, signed with Cleveland. And now Zach Milholland for the extra point, the rookie out of Oregon. Kick is up and good. Browns lead at 7-3. 5:17 left to play here in the first half. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. Who do they play next week? Cleveland will host the Pittsburgh Steelers next week. And the Jets will be at Indianapolis in Week 12. Excuse me. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Penn and Getty, and Sports Davis here today. The second game of our triple header here on this Sunday. We're going to be off for a few days. The earliest we'll be back is Thursday. Just have to bear with us. There's the kickoff. Harris from the 3-yard line brings it back over the 20, 25, and Moses Harris out to the 39-yard line, the rookie out of Penn State. Well, good for you, Davis. Those stats are wrong. Ignore those. Good to hear it, Davis. I'm happy for you. I know that you weren't happy with your current living arrangements. August is still a long way away. Alaska. I have yet to have anybody come on here from Alaska to let us know at least. 1st and 10, 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Jets now trailing 7-3. Leonard now under center. Leonard looking, throws, caught by Dawson. And a flag is down. Dawson got face masked. That was pretty obvious. Jake Franklin on the face mask. And Misty and Gracie are back. That was quick. I see them outside.
Automatic first down.
The dog is barking. And that's going to move the ball out to the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. You're back. Boy, that was fast. Wow. Oh, you preached? All right. Alaska only has 1.3 people per square mile. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Leonard under center. Now at the Cleveland 39-yard line. Leonard hands off to Lambos up the middle, and Lambos across the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. Antonio Gibson came up, made the tackle. The defensive back for the Browns. Cleveland comes in at 3 and 7. The Jets at 4 and 6. Both teams desperately in need of a win to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. 2nd and inches from the Cleveland 29-yard line. Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos, and Lambos picks up the first down to the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Kerry Randolph, the linebacker, on the tackle for Cleveland in his 9th year out of Ole Miss. First down, Jets. 4:10 and counting. Leonard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Leonard draws back. Throws deep, caught by Bo Hines, the tight end, down to the 12-yard line. A gain of 16 and a Jet first down. Bo Hines in his 7th year out of Rutgers. 1st and 10, Jets. Say hi, Gracie. She knows who the greatest of all time is. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. She gave a thumbs up. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard the shotgun. Leonard looking. Leonard looking. He's got all day. Throws incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 3:26 left in the first half. Browns up 7-3. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Jets at the Cleveland 12. Yeah, it did, didn't it? That's Ginger, our dachshund. 2nd and 10 from the 12-yard line. She thinks she's a Doberman. 2nd and 10. Bailey in motion. Empty backfield now. Leonard looking. Throws. Caught by Maxwell coming across. And Maxwell down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 9. Marcus Maxwell, the rookie tight end out of Rhode Island. We only have 2 players on these rosters out of Rhode Island, and Marcus Maxwell is one of them. Yeah, don't let her see you say that. It'll go to her head. Look, Gracie, come here. Look what Evil Dead said about you. She gave a thumbs up. 3rd and 1. Jets from the Cleveland 3. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard looking. Leonard looking. Throws, and it's caught by Simmons. Touchdown, Jets. A 3-yard touchdown catch by James Simmons, the 7th-year receiver out of LSU. And the Jets retake the lead, 9-7. Evil Dead says, kapow. The Browns play the Steelers next week at home. It'll be interesting to see how well the Steelers play now that they've won their division. John Kim for the extra point. The kick is up. And good. Jets lead at 10-7. 2:50 left here in the half. Now Pittsburgh, of course, is in a battle with the Dolphins for the best record. They both are currently 9-2, but the Steelers have the edge in better conference record at the moment. Miami has a tough game against the Raiders next week out in Oakland. That's going to be tough. Jets up by 3. John Kim will kick off. Fielded at the 2-yard line. Atticus Dyer over the 20, 25, 30, and Dyer brings it out to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Browns. They still have time. 2:45 left in the half. Down 10-7. Garrett Green, the 3rd-year quarterback out of West Virginia, will come on out to lead the Cleveland offense. Let's see what the Browns can do on this drive. Evil Dead took the Jets. Penn and Getty took the Browns. Misty, I'll let you pick. Who do you want? You want the orange team? That's Cleveland. Green looking. Throws deep and caught by Atticus Dyer across midfield to the 47-yard line. A 19-yard gain by Dyer, the 2nd-year receiver out of Michigan. 1st down, Cleveland. 2.5 minutes left. I'll let Gracie get a pick in here. Browns on the move, trying to retake the lead before halftime. And the Browns do get the ball first in the second half. 1st and 10, Cleveland from the Jet 47-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Marion Tubbs, and Tubbs, a big gain, makes a move. And down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 16 yards for Marion Tubbs. And that'll be a Browns 1st down. And that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Jets lead at 10-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. 2 minutes left in the first half. Jets lead the Browns 10-7. Browns have it 1st and 10 from the Jet 31-yard line. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Mostly clear skies, but on the cool side. 45 degrees at kickoff. 1st and 10. Green in the shotgun. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Green looking. Green rolls out. Back the other way. And now Green's going to take off. Tries a spin move. That doesn't fool anybody. As Curtis Cooper, the linebacker, makes the tackle for a 2-yard loss. Cooper on the tackle. In his 3rd year out of Central Florida. Slung him to the turf. A minute 39 left to play in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 12 for the Browns at the Jet 32-yard line. Green in the shotgun, single back.
Let's go. Brand 38.
Green draws back. Green throws downfield, caught by Jefferson. And Tim Jefferson down to the 14-yard line, a gain of 18 yards. And that'll be another Cleveland first down. The former Saint, Tim Jefferson. First down, Cleveland. The second game of our triple header here on this Sunday here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Penn and Getty is here as well. Davis is here. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. 4 wide for the Browns. Green in the shotgun.
Here we go. 1-9.
Green draws back. Looks downfield. Green throws near side. Caught by Jefferson. Down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 8. And the Browns take a timeout with 48 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the Jets' 6-yard line. Cleveland trying to take the lead going into halftime. Plus they get the ball first in the second half. Browns trying to get what we call a twofer. A 2-for-1. .48 seconds left in the half. We have the Raiders and the Broncos after this. That'll be our 3rd game. We'll head out to Denver for that one. On 2nd and 2. 5 wide, empty backfield. Green in the shotgun.
Here we go. 1-9.
Green draws back. Green looking. Throws to the end zone. Royal can't hold on. He was looking for James Royal, and he took a shot from Kelsey Kennard, the defensive tackle. Incomplete. James Royal, the 14th year receiver out of North Carolina. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Browns at the Cleveland 6. Browns come out 4 wide. Green in the shotgun. 3rd and 2. Green looking. Green rolls out. Rolls the other way. And Green is going to be... he breaks a sack. Still scrambling. Green takes off. And Green fumbles at the goal line. And it's recovered by the Jets. Boy, that play had everything. Just when you thought the Browns might score, Curtis Cooper forced a fumble. Recovered in the end zone by Trey Durham. And the Browns come up empty. That's Cleveland's season in a nutshell right there. It's one of the most bizarro plays I've seen in a long time. It'll be a touchback, and the Jets will have it. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. They might review that. It was very close. No review. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Green in the gun. 32 seconds left. Leonard hands off to Lambos up the middle. And Anthony Lambos chugs out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 11. The Jets opting not to take a timeout. Just go to halftime, up 10-7. I would have took a timeout here. And they're just going to let the clock run out and go to halftime. As we hit halftime, the Jets 10, the Browns 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-7 Browns, the 4-6 Jets. The Jets lead it 10-7. They'll kick off to start the third quarter. It'll be fielded at the 4 by Atticus Dyer over the 15-20, 25. Dyer brings it out to the 32-yard line, and that's where the Browns will have it, 1st and 10. Cleveland squandered an opportunity to score before halftime, fumbling the ball away into the end zone. But now, down by 3, and with the ball first here in the third quarter, they have a chance to take the lead, retake it. If the Browns were to lose, then if they lose to the Steelers next week, they would be mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. 1st and 10 for the Browns, 4 wide, Green in the shotgun. Green drops back, hands off to Tubbs, a draw play, and Tubbs out to the 45, a gain of 13 for Marion Tubbs, and that'll be a Cleveland first down. We're in the third quarter. Earlier today, the Cowboys beat the Vikings 28-20. If you want to check out that game, go to YouTube. All our games are archived to YouTube. Just look up Jammin' Sports. Look for the blue JS in the corner. We have the Raiders and the Broncos after this. 1st and 10 from the 45. Green in the gun, 4 wide. Green looking, throws, caught by Jefferson. And Tim Jefferson 2 yards out to the 47-yard line. Dean Floyd, the safety, came up, made the tackle. Just a 10-7 ball game. As we watch the replay again. No shortages of replays with Madden 19, that's for sure. 2nd and 8 from the 47-yard line. Browns come out. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back, looks downfield. Green throws deep. Going for it all. He's got a man. Royal touchdown. Cleveland. James Royal, a 53-yard touchdown catch. The veteran receiver in his 14th year out of North Carolina. And the Browns retake the lead, 13-10. He just threw it deep, and Royal beat Durham on the coverage. Touchdown, Cleveland. Royal had a step, and he was gone. And now Zach Milholland will come on for the extra point to put the Browns up by 4. Milholland, the rookie out of Oregon. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Browns lead it 14-10, 6:49 left. In the third quarter, live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports, where it's the game that matters. A triple hitter today, but we are going to be gone for the next several days as we'll be heading to Murfreesboro, Tennessee. The state baseball and softball championship tournament's going on. I have a game tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And if they keep winning, it will go through Friday. So we'll just have to wait and see. There's the kickoff by Milholland. From the 2-yard line, Lambos over the 20, 25, and Lambos out to the 35-yard line. How far is Murfreesboro? It's about 45 miles south of Nashville, south and east. It's about, from where we live, about 50 miles. It's one of the it's one of those satellite cities of Nashville. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. It depends on who I'm covering. 1st and 10. Leonard Fakes the handoff. Leonard looks, throws, caught by Dawson. And Ryan Dawson down to the 44-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 21 into Browns territory. I'll be covering the Smith County baseball team. And I'll be getting a ride with one of the coaches. Smith County High School, they don't let them ride the bus. You got to go down on your own. Gordonsville, they let you ride the bus. Gordonsville pays for the bus. Smith County does not. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard to Lambos. And Lambos to the 38-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. The link to the website where you can hear the games on the stream. There it is. 2nd and 4 from the 38-yard line. In the offset eye, Leonard under center. Leonard draws back. Leonard in trouble now, gets sacked back at the 47-yard line. A loss of 9. Tackle made by Brad Cowan on the corner blitz, the rookie defensive back out of Wisconsin. Now tomorrow I have a sub-state softball game, the Gordonsville Tigerettes. That's locally here. And then the state tournament starts on Tuesday. If the Tigerettes win tomorrow, then they go to state as well. And we'll be covering 3 teams down there. Right now we're covering 2. The 2 baseball teams. 3rd and 13 from the 47-yard line. The Tigerettes play a team out of Chattanooga tomorrow, and they're a good team. 3rd and 13. Leonard back. Leonard looking. Leonard throws near side, caught by Lambos, but Lambos only gets to the 43-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 4th and 9. And the Jets, I don't think they're going to try a 60-yard field goal here. They'll probably punt. Browns lead it 14-10. I'll explain in a second, Davis. Nick Browse gets the punt away. And it goes out of bounds at the 12-yard line. And that's what Browns will take over. All right. The radio station only streams the sports and the church programs on Sunday morning. If we stream the music, we have to pay an additional license. So like right now, the stream is turned off. But when the game starts tomorrow, right before the game comes on, we'll start the stream. And when you go to that website, you need to toggle down. You'll see AM 1350, and then you'll see the ranch. You want to click on the ranch logo to listen to me online. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. Green hands off to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs out to the 21-yard line, a gain of 9. Be 2nd and 1. Colton Avendano on the tackle. Browns lead by 4. They can make it a 2-score game with a touchdown. This would be a mild upset if the Browns can win this game. Second and 1 from the 21-yard line. Green hands off to Tubbs up the middle, gets the first down. Out to the 24-yard line. Gain of 3 and a first down. During the football and basketball high school seasons, I'm basically the backup. If somebody can't go, we have a Smith County crew and a Gordonsville crew that covers those games. But I'm baseball and softball because they tend to start earlier, and our broadcast crews have day jobs. 1st and 10 for the 24-yard line. Green in the gun, 5 wide. Green looking, throws, caught by Mueller, and Mueller to the 31-yard line. Mike Mueller, the tight end, in his 8th year out of Michigan. But starting on Tuesday, because we have games going on at the same time, I'll be covering the Smith County games, and Pat Warren will be covering the Gordonsville games. I can't be 2 places at once. 2nd and 3 from the 31-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green looking, throws, caught by Atticus Dyer. And Dyer out to the 43-yard line, a gain of 12. Another Cleveland first down. As Aaron Jefferson makes the tackle, the 13th year defensive back out of Alabama. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the third quarter. The Browns up by 4, 14-10. Jets trying to get a stop here. They don't want Cleveland to get a 2-possession lead. On 1st and 10, everybody in tight. Green drops back, throws down the middle, caught by Page coming across. And Page all the way down to the Jet 40-yard line, a gain of 17. Catch was made by Ivan Page, the rookie out of Austin Peay, the tight end. Aaron Jefferson came over and made the tackle. It's another Cleveland first down into Jet territory. 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. 1st and 10 for the Browns at the Jet 40-yard line. They come out 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Green throws, and Floyd picks it off for the Jets. Dean Floyd, one man to beat down the sideline, and Green makes the tackle at the 29-yard line. The safety, Dean Floyd, in his 3rd year out of Wake Forest, picks it off for the Jets and brings it back to the Cleveland 29-yard line. Just when you thought the Browns might go up by 2 scores, the Jets defense comes up with a huge play. And now the Jets can take the lead with a touchdown. They were looking for Mike Mueller, the tight end, and Floyd just picked it off. Again, those stats are wrong. Riley Leonard will come up. That would be good career stats right there. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. 2:13 left in the third quarter. Jets down by 4, but they have it at the Cleveland 29-yard line. Jets come out. Leonard under center. Leonard hands off to Lambos up the middle, and Lambos 3 yards to the 26-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 7. That's not so much a broken game, Davis, as it is just wrong stats. Game's not broke. Just a typo. 2nd and 7. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Leonard under center. Leonard looking. Throws. And he thought the receiver was going inside. He went outside. Incomplete. Yeah, it's always the same number 2. It's simply a program typo. Game's not broke by any means. If anything, 19 is one of the best games they've come out with. 3rd and 7 from the 26-yard line. Misty's back. That'd be great if you make me one. Misty wants to make me a sandwich. 3rd and 7. Leonard back. Throws. Caught by Lambos. Makes a move. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Jets. A 26-yard touchdown catch by Anthony Lambos. And the Jets retake the lead. Lambos in his 9th year out of Coastal Carolina. That's right, make me a sandwich. She offered, I'm not going to say no. Misty makes good sandwiches. She makes them better than I do. Which is bad on my part because sandwiches are pretty easy to make. And now the extra point by John Kim to put the Jets up by 3. The kick is up and good. Oh yeah, she's a great cook. She's the absolute queen of the crock pot. 1:36 left to play here in the third quarter. Jets lead at 17-14. Davis wants the sandwich. Well, FedEx went out too. Hopefully it's still fresh by the time it gets there. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The Jets have retaken the lead. They capitalize off the interception. They're up 17-14. Yeah, cook your food and send it. And now New York will kick off. John Kim will kick. This will be fielded at the 3-yard line. Atticus Dyer over the 20, 25. And Dyer brings it out to the 27-yard line. That's where Cleveland will take over. The Browns next week will host the Steelers. And the Jets next week will be at the Indianapolis Colts. The Steelers won in overtime against the Colts, 30-27. The Steelers clinched the AFC Central last night. With 5 weeks to go in the season, they clinched their division. 1st and 10 for the Browns. Green under center, 1st and 10. Dyer in motion. Green draws back, throws, and it's blocked at the line of scrimmage. Getting his hands on it, number 98, Kelsey Kennard, bats the ball back. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 27-yard line. 1:30 left in the third quarter here at MetLife Stadium. On 2nd and 10 from the 27-yard line. Green this time under center. Green looking. Green throws, caught by Royal, but Royal can't hold on. Incomplete. Thank you, Misty. I have one here. Right here. It'll be 3rd and 10 for Cleveland. 1:26 left. I'll try to eat and call a game at the same time. 3rd and 10 from the 27-yard line. Green in the gun. Green draws back, throws, gets it out to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs up the sideline, makes a move. Tubbs all the way out to the 46, a gain of 19. 1st down, Cleveland. Antonio Chambers on the tackle, 10th year defensive back out of Miami. What, Misty? No. I know it's good. Misty asked me if I like pickles. I really don't. First and 10 for the Browns at their own 46-yard line. Less than a minute to play here in the third quarter. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Green draws back, throws down the middle, caught by Royal, and James Royal down to the 42-yard line. A 12-yard gain, another Cleveland first down. Down to the Jet 42-yard line. Browns down by 3, trying to retake the lead. This one's gone back and forth all day. Down to 35 seconds. Browns come out. 2 backs on the backfield. Green in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Green hands off to Tubbs. Gets outside, but he's taken down by Aaron Jefferson for no gain. Actually, a loss of a yard. Be 2nd and 11. Nice play by the former Cowboy, Aaron Jefferson, in his 13th year out of Alabama. We're coming up on the end of the third quarter here. They will not get another playoff. At the end of 3, the Jets lead at 17-14 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium. We start the fourth quarter. Jets lead it 17-14. Cleveland will have it 2nd and 11 from the Jet 42-yard line as we start the fourth quarter. Ham and cheese sandwich. Yum, yum, yum. 2nd and 11. Browns come out 4 wide. Green in the gun.
Come on, let's go.
Green takes the snap, throws, and he hopped it out there. He either overthrew the short receiver or underthrew the long receiver. Either way, it's an incomplete pass. Mike Mueller was in the area, the tight end, and that'll bring up 3rd and 11 for the Browns at the Jet 42-yard line. In the shotgun, a back on either side. Green takes the snap. Screen pass to Tubbs, turns upfield. And Colton Avendano makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 4th and 6. Nice play by Avendano. And now Cleveland. This would be a 55-yard field goal attempt if they want to try it. Zach Milholland from 55, they're going to try it to tie the game up. And it's blocked. The Jets block it. Curtis Bush, the rookie out of Penn State, blocks the field goal attempt. It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Jets will take over. Up 17-14. As the Browns come up empty on that drive. Riley Leonard, not a bad day, 13 of 16, 2 touchdowns. If I was a pro quarterback, I'd take that day. Plus the fact that you're winning. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 45. 7:25 left. They lead by 3.
All right, here we go.
Leonard in the shotgun. 4 wide. Hands off to Lambos up the middle, and Lambos to the Cleveland 45-yard line. A gain of 10 and a Jet first down. The greatest of all time, Anthony Lambos. First and 10 for the Jets at the Cleveland 45. Under 7 minutes left. Leonard under center this time. Hands off to Lambos. And Lambos, not sure what happened there. Gained 4 yards, make it 3 out to the 41-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Jets keeping it on the ground, eating up the time. 2nd and 7 in the offset eye. Leonard under center. Leonard, 3-step drop, throws, caught by Simmons. And James Simmons to the 36-yard line. A gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Jake Franklin, the defensive back, on the tackle. We're coming up on 6 minutes left to play in regulation. Jets up 17-14. 3rd and 1 from the Cleveland 36-yard line. Jets come out in the eye. Leonard, play action, throws, and is caught by Simmons. Leonard hung in there, took a shot, but Simmons catches it at the 25-yard line, a gain of 11, and a Jet first down. Riley Leonard took a shot as he threw that. First and 10 for the Jets at the Cleveland 25, 5:35 and counting. Jets come out in the eye. Everybody in tight. Leonard hands off to Lambos. And Lambos picks up 2 yards out to the 23-yard line. Cameron Wright on the tackle. The linebacker in his 7th year out of Oregon. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 23-yard line. Coming up on 5 minutes left. Jets trying to put this one away. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Throws near side. Caught by Hines. Out of bounds at the 19. Bo Hines, the tight end. That'll stop the clock. 5 minutes left. It'll be 3rd and 4 at the 19-yard line. Four wide. Leonard in the shotgun. 3rd and 4. Leonard looking. Leonard throws outside. Overthrows Simmons. Does he catch it? No, out of bounds. Nice attempt by Simmons, but he comes down out of bounds. It'll be 4th down. This would be a 36-yard field goal attempt. It put the Jets up by 6. John Kim comes on. He'll keep the door open for the Browns. John Kim, the kick is up and good. Jets lead at 20-14. A 6-point Jet lead with 4:52 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Raiders and the Broncos up next. We'll head out to Denver. We still have 4:52 left in this one. The Browns only down by 6. They can take the lead with a touchdown and the point after. John Kim will kick off for the Jets. It'll be fielded at the 3-yard line. Atticus Dyer over the 25, and Dyer out to the 29. Browns will take over with 4:47 left, down by 6. Trying to eat my sandwich between plays. First and 10 for the Browns. Plenty of time. They have 3 timeouts, but they need a touchdown. Green in the shotgun, 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Green drops back. Green throws downfield, caught by James Royal, out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 19 yards for Royal, and that'll be a Cleveland first down at their own 48-yard line. Everybody make your plans now. Gracie's birthday is a week from tomorrow. First and 10 from the 48-yard line. Green in the shotgun. First and 10. Green looking. Green looking. Green breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle and gets out to the 49. Actually gained a yard. He broke the tackle of Nick Vaughn, the 8th-year defensive end out of Virginia. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 49-yard line. Under 4 minutes to play now. Browns come out on 2nd and 9. Green under center. Green looking. Throws, caught by Page. And Ivan Page into Jet territory. 12 yards down to the 39-yard line. First down Cleveland, down by 6. 3.5 minutes left to play. The clock is moving. Excuse me. Can the Browns pull this one out? We will see. Got the kitty cat here next to me. Hi, kitty. First and 10, Cleveland. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Green fires downfield and caught by Hayes. No, he dropped it. Incomplete. Alex Hayes, the journeyman wide receiver, drops the football. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Browns at the Jet 39-yard line. 3:10 left. 4 wide. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back. Looking. Green. Got hit as he threw. Incomplete. All right, records for the next game. The Raiders are 5-5 and the Broncos are 4-6. You're welcome. Excuse me. 3rd and 10 for the Browns at the Jet 39. Big third down. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Rolls out. Green fires deep. Going for the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Atticus Dyer. A 39-yard touchdown catch. He simply out-jumped the Jet defender, which was Curtis Bush, in the end zone. And the Browns have tied it up at 20. Atticus Dyer using his height. The second-year receiver out of Michigan. And now the Browns, with the extra point, will take the lead. Zach Milholland for the point after. Kick is up. And it's good. Browns lead at 21-20 with 2:55 left to play. Browns left too much time on the clock, though. The Jets are only going to need a field goal. Again, excuse my coughing. Plenty of time for the Jets. Tanner Pearson will kick off for the Browns. The Jets have 2:55. All he needs is a field goal. They have 3 timeouts. Down 21-20. So Tanner Pearson will kick off for the Browns. From the 2-yard line, Lambos over the 15-20. 25, and Lambos out to the 30-yard line. And that's where the Jets will take over, 1st and 10. Raiders Broncos up next, but this one's not over yet. Riley Leonard comes out. His numbers on the day, which are not bad. Jets will start from their own 30-yard line. 2:51 on the clock. The Jets are about 40 yards away from a field goal attempt. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Leonard drops back. Leonard throws and caught by Ryan Dawson at the 37-yard line, a gain of 7. Make it a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Meanwhile, the clock is moving. 2:35 and counting. Jake Franklin on the tackle, the defensive back. 2nd and 2 for the Jets at their own 37-yard line. Jets come out in the offset eye. Leonard under center. Leonard looks, throws, caught by Simmons, coming across out to the 47-yard line. James Simmons, a gain of 10, and that'll be a Jet first down. And that will probably take us to the 2-minute warning. Antonio Gibson on the tackle. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 47-yard line. As we reach the 2-minute warning. Browns up 21-20 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium. We're at the 2-minute warning in the 4th quarter. Browns lead the Jets 21-20. The Jets are at their own 47-yard line. They need about 20 more yards, 20 to 25 yards for a decent field goal shot. The Browns at 3-7, the Jets at 4-6, both desperately in need of a win to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Leonard in the gun, 1st and 10. Looking, throws, caught by Bolger. John Bolger down to the 43-yard line. A gain of 9 to be second in inches. The Jets go to the hurry-up from the Cleveland 43-yard line. Leonard takes the snap, throws underneath, incomplete. He threw it behind his receiver, the tight end, Bo Hines. It'll be 3rd and inches from the 43-yard line. A minute 44 left. Browns up by 1. Jets will come out. Big 3rd down here. Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos. A draw play. Picks up the 1st down. 2 yards out to the 41-yard line. Now the Jets revert to the hurry-up. 1st and 10 from the Cleveland 41. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard rolls out. And now Leonard's going to take off. Riley Leonard all the way down to the 21. A gain of 20. And the Browns take a timeout. And now the Jets are definitely in field goal range. A 20-yard scramble by Riley Leonard. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Jets at the Brown 21-yard line. Brown smartly took a timeout to conserve time in case the Jets score here. Browns up by 1, but the Jets are threatening. 1:24 left. Leonard under center. Everybody in tight. Single back. Leonard to Bailey, and Cordell Bailey gets hit behind the line. A loss of a yard. And the Browns take a timeout. They have 1 left. Cameron Hayward on the tackle, the linebacker for the Browns. That's what the Jets are going to do. I anticipate the Jets will run here again. Force the Browns to take their final timeout. A minute 20 on the clock. Raiders Broncos up next. We'll head out to Denver. On 2nd and 10. Jets come out in the eye. Leonard under center. Leonard, play action, throws, caught by Maxwell. They took a chance, but they get the 1st down. A gain of 13 to Marcus Maxwell. And the Browns took their final timeout. Now the Jets can just run the clock down and kick the field goal at their leisure. Excuse me. 1st and goal from the 9. Well, the Browns were game, but I think the Jets are going to end up winning this game. First and goal from the 9-yard line, 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back to throw. Throws to the end zone. Hines, touchdown, Jets. A 9-yard touchdown catch by Bo Hines. And the Jets go up 26-21. The Jets will go for 2 to make it a 7-point game. The Jets went against conventional wisdom and threw, but they made it work. Well, it worked out. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And now the Jets will go for 2 to try to make it a 7-point game. 4 wide, Leonard under center. Leonard looks, Leonard rolls out, and Leonard will trot in. 2-point conversion is good. And the Jets lead it 28-21 with 1:11 left. The Browns are out of timeouts. And Cleveland needs a touchdown. Excuse me. I apologize for the coughing. My sinuses are draining down my throat, making me cough. John Kim will kick off for the Jets. The Browns, they need a minor miracle here. No timeouts, 1:11 left. There's the kick by Kim. From the goal line, Atticus Dyer over the 15-20. And Dyer brings it out to the 26-yard line. And that's where the Browns will have it 1st and 10. 1:07 left. We'll have the Raiders and the Broncos about 5 to 10 minutes after this one's over. Closer to 5. Browns have no timeouts. 1:07 to work with. They've got to throw it downfield. Jets up 28-21. Browns come out. Green under center. Green draws back. Green throws. It bounces off the offensive line and nearly picked off by Kelsey Kennard, but he couldn't handle it. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Browns. 1:02 left to play. Been a rough year for the Browns at 3 and 7. 2nd and 10. 4 wide. Make it 5. Empty backfield. Green in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Green looking. Green throws. Caught by Mueller. Out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 19. 1st down Browns. They got to hurry up. 50 seconds. Green under center. Green will spike it with 46 seconds left. And that'll make it 2nd and 10 from the 45-yard line. The Browns still have to go 55 yards. Second and 10. 3 to the near side. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back. Green fires deep. Wide open Mueller, and he gets out of bounds at the 32-yard line. No, he's inbounds. They call him inbounds. Down to the Jet 32. They go to the hurry up. And Green will spike it with 31 seconds left. The Browns are in striking distance at the Jet 32-yard line. Can the Browns tie it up and force overtime? 5 wide for Cleveland. Green in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Green looking. Throws underneath. Caught by Royal to the 26. A gain of 6. They got to hurry up. Down to 22 seconds. 3rd and 4. Green in the shotgun. 5 receivers wide. Green draws back. Looking. Throws. Caught by Jefferson. Down to 12 seconds. They're down to the 20-yard line. They got to hurry up. 7 seconds. Green will probably spike it with 4 seconds left. It comes down to this. 1st and 10 for the Browns at the Jet 20-yard line. They got to throw to the end zone here. Can the Browns tie it up, or will the Jets hold on? It comes down to this one play. Barring a defensive penalty. 4 wide. Green draws back. Green looking. Green can't take a sack. Throws underneath. Tubbs is going to be hit as time expires. And the Jets will hold on to win it. Your final score, the Jets 28, the Browns 21. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Raiders Broncos up next.